CHICKEN. Use the code chicken in the shop. CHICKEN. Use the code chicken.
Hey guys, the chicken is here. We're back today with another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, is the final hours of season 26, and it was going good for a minute. Then it all kind of fell apart on me. So we switched off to this this 4-engine base. Sorry, this 4ER front-loaded base, or the front-loaded base is, I guess it's not 4ER, it's 7ER. But yeah. So either way, stuff coming down the pipe this week. The end of the month, the end of the season, it's always very exciting. You know, we got Mega Crab, we've got potentially update news, and things like that coming. We know we're still waiting on part 2 and part 3 of the next update, so hopefully there's something we can share, or, you know, I'll do what I can to, you know, do a little poke to Supercell to give us something, just to look forward to, and we'll see what happens there. But, yeah, I think they said part 2 would be at the end of they'd come. Hopefully they'd come 1 month after another, so we'll see what's going to happen there. But hope you guys are excited about that, because, yeah, the first update was, you know, it was cool to get HQ25 and stuff, but there wasn't a lot of content in there. It was just kind of like upgrades and stuff we already had. So hopefully the next one brings something that we can actually use, or, you know, makes the base better or whatever. But yeah, for right now, we're going to get into some warship attacks. But guys, if you haven't already, make sure you got the code chicken plugged in the shop if you're going to pick up an extra builder or instant training, things that the chicken has 2 of. Apparently I have an extra builder for a long time. They had all those deals on. If I got 2 of them, I really should be using 1 of them for something. Or maybe 2 of them for something. Let's upgrade the residence. My problem is I don't have enough wood. I need more wood. I got lots of the other stuff, but I never have enough wood. That has been my downfall. But yeah, maybe I'll get some from the trader or something like that. Or I guess I could clear my map, but who's got time for that? Alright, so here we go. Let's get into some attacks here, and I'm just going to show you how we have gone about banging our head against the wall on our final days in Season 26. Now, I think the highest I got of this season was like 2260, 2270, something like that, so we're not too far off, but to get to top 500, we want to be above 24, so we got a lot of work left to do and not that much time to do it, so we'll see what happens there. But also, if you haven't checked it out already, we did stream yesterday on the channel The Chicken Live. I'll put a card up here somewhere if I don't forget. But make sure you subscribe to that channel if you want to see all the live streams and stuff. I do have a new computer on the way, so that's going to help with being able to do more live streams, more content, more things. This is the same base. So we're going to attack it from one side, I think, and then go straight to the other. Or do we want to attack it from the middle? Let's actually attack it from the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. I believe this is technically how you're supposed to attack them. So see how this goes. I'm interested to see what's going to happen. Wow. Heavy choppers going down left, right, and center. Let's see. I managed to shock only the grappler and the blaster, which I guess was the plan. But okay, come on, you gotta be bringing somebody else back. Okay, looking all right-ish. Ish being the key word. Now I'm not worried about spending my GB anywhere else until we like 110% take this base. This front area down, including the rockets and all that jazz. But we might get a nice split with them if we're able to go through it quick enough. We might. Get that laser to worry about, which is going to be annoying. So let's put our gunboat energy points into that next. Now, I don't want to jinx myself, but so far this has actually not been that difficult. We kind of just walked right through the space. Okay, lasers down. That's good. We're good on this side. Let's use Kavan, I guess, and we'll get some more second wins. And in just a moment's time, we'll be able to take down that sky shield. I probably should have done that, and then been ready to flare, but it's okay. I think they're actually just going to naturally go to that anyways. So let's see. I think they're just going to start shooting at that engine room anyways. So let Kavon do what he does. And boom. 2 minutes and 2 seconds. Not too bad. Not too bad. We'll take that over Mr. Kuehl. And there we go, guys. There we go. Now, the biggest thing that I don't like about pushing at the end of the season is the amount of time that it takes per battle. You know, when you're pushing the beginning, it's always fun because it's like, you know, you can do 10 attacks in the span of, you know, maybe even a few minutes. This, it's like, you know, to do 10 hits, and if you're only winning like 2 in a row here and there, it just takes a lot of time. That's what frustrates me the most with Warships, is just things like that, or you get a replay like this where it just takes forever for the guy to finish the base. Like, you think about that, when we get to the end of the season, it usually takes us, you know, the video usually consists of 2 attacks, sometimes 3, if we're going to go like 12 or 13 minutes or whatever. But in the beginning, we can easily do like 4 or 5 attacks, like, or midway through the season. I think when we got up to Diamond, that included like 5 attacks in that video. So yeah, it's just a little bit frustrating, but when we're winning, we're not complaining. So let's do another one here. And yeah, 4-4 bomber is what I went with. We didn't have the we didn't have the rocket choppers. We don't have bullet. We didn't get brick. So yeah, a little bit tougher from that sense. But those guys aren't really my thing. This one's gonna be tough, I can tell. He's got literally everything out here. So we're just gonna worry about the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm actually going to flare right there. And let's throw in a shock over here. I just don't want to lose the heavy choppers right off the beginning. That was kind of scary on the last one, because that definitely could have gone either way. If you're losing heavy choppers, you're losing like, you know, 20 heavies or however many heavies they put out over the course of a minute. So that does add up quickly if you're not paying attention. Okay, let's go like this. And let's go Kavon. We're just going to try to overrun kind of everything. I will try to save some gunboat energy for the end there, because I think we can get that engine pretty quickly if we're able to get through this first part of the base. Shock here like that. And I think we're just chilling from here on out, guys. I think we're chilling. I don't have any critters, which makes that tough. But I think by the time we get over there, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I think by the time we get over there, we'll have enough gunboat energy to just blast this one right out of the water, and then we can flare that last one on the bottom, because there's not much in the way. I should be watching to make sure nothing's going too crazy over here. But by the time we take these 2 down, then we can just simply flare on the last one, and we should be home free. So let's see. Yeah, I think I need to switch to the circle base. There's another base I was going to try. I wanted to try this one first because I know it was working well. Pete and Amy, I think, came up with it, but yeah, I know it was working well for a lot of people, so I wanted to try it out first. And let's take down that rocket, then we can flare. Is that enough? Boom, there it is. There it is, guys. There it is. Now what do we want to do here? Critters, I guess. Okay, 150. Not too bad, not too bad. Where does that put us at? 147. Well, it's going to be another win. For sure. Mr. Clink. No chance against the chicken. Now it seems we're hitting our stride, but I don't know. We'll do a few more battles, I guess, and we'll see where we end up. But overall, I felt like it was a good season. It was just, it kind of, what was the name for the season? Strike, was it, or was it the last one? I forget, but just felt like it was missing something. It was just a little bit too standard of a warship season, you know. I think the beginning of the season was a lot of fun, and it was very different. And we did get a lot of different metas towards the end in terms of, you know, rocket choppers, bullet was viable, brick was viable, Kavon is viable. That's what we love to see. But I felt like it was just missing that little extra something just to make it a little bit more exciting. But yeah, I guess out of the gate we had Grenadiers. That was kind of It was an interesting start for sure, and then it kind of ended up being the same. And yeah, like overall it was good. I wouldn't say it was a bad. Yeah, it was strike is what it was. But yeah, overall it was good, and just kind of missing something to change it up a little bit more throughout the season. I felt like, but yeah, I would say that I enjoyed it, especially the beginning. That was fun trying to figure out that mess. But hope you guys enjoyed the video, and hope you're excited for Season 27 Heroes. I think this one's going to be a little bit more exciting in terms of gameplay. I don't know anything about it just yet, but we'll definitely keep you guys tuned into that. And if you don't want to miss anything, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And yeah, we'll see you next one, guys. Chicken out. Back.